Iraqi Dinar Revaluation 2025, unveiling the truth behind Iraq's bold economic reset, the global spotlight on the dinar. In the swirling sea of global finance, one name continues to surface with growing frequency: the Iraqi dinar. Whether you're an investor, a currency analyst, or someone who stumbled upon the buzz online, you've probably asked the same burning question: when will the Iraqi dinar revalue? From forums to financial blogs, coffee shops to high-stakes trading rooms, the anticipation surrounding the dinar's potential revaluation is unlike anything the world has seen in modern currency history. For years, Iraq has been caught in a financial tug-of-war, trying to balance internal stability with the pressure of reintegrating into the global economy. And now, in 2025, it seems something real is finally happening. This article dives deep into what's unfolding in Iraq, from confirmed banking reforms to digital currency adoption, from budgetary stalls to international investment dynamics. If you're here for the facts, the trends, and a well-rounded understanding of where the dinar stands, you're in the right place. 1. Why the dinar still dominates global currency talks. Despite being a currency of a nation long torn by war, sanctions, and political instability, the Iraqi dinar IQD continues to capture the imagination of economists, investors, and everyday people alike. But why? A legacy of lost value. The story of the dinar is tragic but compelling. Once valued at over $3 per dinar in the late 1980s, today the currency trades for a fraction of a cent on the open market. This collapse was triggered by multiple geopolitical catastrophes: the Gulf War, economic sanctions, insurgency, and corruption. But the tides are turning. Iraq's economy is stabilizing. Oil production is booming. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, is rolling out aggressive financial reforms. These aren't just rumors, they're documented and confirmed initiatives that signal a nation preparing for something big. 2. Confirmed banking reforms, the foundation of a stronger IQD. Let's move beyond speculation. Iraq has already launched major reforms in its banking sector at the international level. These include digital currency integration, cross-border payment facilitation, modern transaction streamlining, institutional transparency, and compliance with global standards. This isn't theory, this is action. The digital dinar, a state-backed central bank digital currency (CBDC), is being openly discussed by officials like Ali Mohsen Al-Alak, Iraq's top banking authority. He's not just sharing ideas, he's meeting with other central bankers around the world, shaping Iraq's digital future. This isn't just about Iraq, this is about joining the global digital economy. 3. The strategic currency collection operation. Before any currency revaluation can happen, one critical factor must be addressed: circulating currency control. Iraq is now focusing on recovering as much of its currency held outside its borders as possible. Sources close to the central bank report that nearly 95% of the dinar in circulation outside the country is being targeted for repatriation. Why does this matter? Think of Iraq's currency like water leaking from a bucket. You can't refill it until you fix the holes. By regaining control of the dinar supply, the CBI is positioning itself to manage inflation, control liquidity, and restore monetary confidence. Chapter 5. The Revaluation Question: Hype versus Reality. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar, RV. Thousands of investors across the globe are holding on to IQD notes, waiting for a massive revaluation. But is this expectation realistic? What is a currency revaluation? It's an official increase in the value of a nation's currency compared to others. Unlike floating market changes, an RV is a government-led adjustment. Past revaluation examples: Kuwait. After the Gulf War, Kuwait revalued its currency due to strong oil revenues and political stability. Germany. Prior to the euro, the Deutsche Mark was highly valued because of its industrial strength. Can Iraq do the same? Not without stable macroeconomic indicators, high foreign reserves, international debt repayment capacity, trust from the IMF and World Bank. At this stage, Iraq is not there yet. Chapter 6. Investor Psychology. The RV Dream. The belief in a dinar revaluation has created a subculture of long-term investors who treat IQD holdings like lottery tickets. They speculate that the IQD will suddenly increase 1,000% plus in value. The change will be triggered by global agreements or hidden government decisions. Overnight wealth is just one announcement away. But reality is more complex. Why sudden revaluation is risky, could trigger massive inflation, undermine local economic confidence, disrupt global trade balances, raise legal questions about insider gains. The Iraqi government has no incentive to create chaos, especially while rebuilding trust. Chapter 7. What the Central Bank of Iraq is actually doing. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has taken steps that signal a desire for gradual reform, not sudden RV. Key moves: strengthening foreign reserves, over $100 billion, implementing digital payment infrastructure, stabilizing the exchange rate with the US dollar, launching new banking partnerships with Turkey, Jordan, and Gulf states. The CBI has also spoken about exploring digital currency models, but with caution. Chapter 8. The Digital Currency Timeline in Iraq. If Iraq were to pursue a CBDC, the process would likely look like this. Phase 1, exploration feasibility studies, public-private partnerships, IMF and World Bank consultations. Phase 2, infrastructure, digital ID systems, banking sector upgrades, national mobile payment apps. Phase 3, pilot programs, testing CBDCs in Baghdad and Basra, partnering with tech firms for blockchain integration. Phase 4, nationwide rollout. Public education campaigns, full integration with retail banking and government payment. This could take 3 to 7 years, if started today. Chapter 9. Comparing the dinar to other global currencies. Let's see where the IQD stands compared to other rising and stable currencies. Conclusion. Iraq still has a long road ahead. Chapter 10. What should dinar investors do? Right now, stay informed. Rely on credible sources, like IQD to VND, to get updates backed by facts and verified news. Be realistic. A sudden 1,000% jump in value is not financially or politically feasible right now. Diversify. Don't tie your financial future solely to one currency or outcome. Watch the CBI. Their public statements and policy shifts will reveal the real direction of the IQD. Final thoughts? The dinar's future lies in gradual digital evolution, not overnight magic. The Iraqi dinar's journey is far from over. While a sudden revaluation may remain unlikely in the short term, Iraq is laying the groundwork for a digital economic future. From oil-rich ambitions to cautious modernization, the key will be sustainability, not surprise. Join the discussion. Are you an IQD holder, curious about Iraq's economic future? Let's talk. What do you think about Iraq's delay in launching a CBDC? Do you believe a revaluation is still on the table? Are you diversifying your currency portfolio? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Stay connected with IQD to VND. Subscribe for daily videos on IQD, VND, and global financial trends. Like and share this article to spread awareness. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update.